So now that your inspection contingency has been resolved, I'm going to talk about the next things that you can expect. If you want to get into the house again for measurements, to meet a contractor, a designer, anything like that, take a second walkthrough just to start planning some things, let me know and we can always make those arrangements for you. Continue to work with your lender. Your lender is going to, at this point, probably either have conditionally approved your loan or is close to doing that. So conditional approval means that your loan is approved, assuming that you are able to address a whole list of items that they're going to give you. So once you have that, it's your responsibility to start working on that, get everything you need as quickly as possible. So the title companies are also going to start working up the title commitments. And title insurance is sort of an insurance policy that guarantees or ensures that the seller has the right to sell the property. It ensures that there are no other parties that have any kind of interest in the property that aren't also going to sell the property or agree to sell, that the seller hasn't taken on any debt or anything like that, past due taxes, unpaid water bills. The title company is going to investigate all of that to make sure that when you buy the property, it is free of all encumbrances. So sometimes there are two title companies. The seller has a title company that they are going to use to provide the owner's policy, and then your mortgage company has a second title policy that they will use to insure the mortgage. Let's talk about insurance. Are you working on your insurance? You should be. The last thing I want is for you to be doing your insurance research right before the closing, right before the deadline that the lender gives you, and you're not satisfied with where the insurance rates are coming in and you don't really have enough time, and then you are potentially going to delay the closing. So start working on it now. Let me know if you need any referrals, but you want to be shopping insurance rates as early as possible so that you know exactly what direction you're going in by the time you absolutely need to provide that information to your lender. Property taxes. So we also need to look at what your property tax bill is going to be next year. Your taxes might go up. In Michigan, if the previous owner, the person you're buying the property from, owned it for a really long time, their taxes might be a lot lower than yours. So we definitely want you to understand what your tax burden is going to be if we haven't already discussed that. So it is no surprise, and that you're putting enough money in escrow and that you're planning for your first tax bill next year. And finally, reviews and referrals are how my business continues to grow. So if you haven't already, please do leave me a review. I would so appreciate if you would do that so other people that are looking for an agent like me can find me easily online during a search. And if you can think of anybody in your life that is looking for a real estate agent or has maybe talked about buying or selling a house and would just like some good advice, you're always welcome to share my information. You don't even have to ask my permission. Just send them my cell phone number. Thanks so much. Congratulations on this next milestone, and I'll be back to talk about next steps.